Hello again. I'm still Ben, back to the hatch to see what our topic is today. Sometimes I want to make sure that it gets heard. Lobbying. Easy topic. 2 minutes tops. Probably a few more than that because I like to ramble. So, the right to petition our government, which we typically call lobbying these days, is enshrined in our Constitution as one of our basic rights. The important thing that we have to remember about this is that our rights are based on individuals, individual rights, individual citizens. You, as a citizen, have the right to lobby and petition the government for something if that's what you want. If you want the government to do something for you, if you believe it's the government's job to address whatever issue you want addressed, then you have the right to write to them or go to them, bring this topic up to them, and they have to listen to you because you have the right to do so. Now, what doesn't have rights in this country in any way is corporations. Okay, and I know everybody's going to say, but Citizens United. And you know what? No. Okay, we don't have to sit back and listen to a very obviously false ruling just because the corrupt Supreme Court ruled on it. Right? It does not make any sense, and everybody knows that. It's the equivalent of, like, if I asked somebody on the street, hey, is a corporation a person? The answer is fucking no. All right? So we know that's not appropriate. So when we talk about how we have to eliminate the kind of lobbying that happens, the kind of lobbying that buys politicians effectively and stops our democracy from functioning, we have to simply disallow any sort of corporate group lobbying. It's not allowed. That's not constitutional. It's nowhere in there. Groups don't have rights here. Individuals have rights. If some massively wealthy individual wanted to lobby the government for something, they're allowed to do that, but that's also much more obvious about what they're trying to do. So it's not Tesla or, Amazon trying to use their massive, corporate wealth to buy dozens or hundreds of politicians across the many states. It's just Bezos, it's just Musk trying to petition for these things instead. And that makes the corruption much more obvious and noticeable. My policy would absolutely be disallowing any kind of group lobbying because it's already non-constitutional. It's an unconstitutional thing. The individuals are allowed to lobby. That's what we're allowed to do. It's not complicated to understand. It's the meme. Is this a pigeon? No, it's fucking not. Okay, we know that. So no more corporate lobbying. It's already illegal, regardless of what a corrupt court has said. So all we have to do is disallow it in more direct terms. Excuse me. Because our rights are based on individuals. We all have individual rights here. That's how it works. My name is Ben Howerson. Sursum Corda.